Hi, this is Sherry Veronica, and I did a blog today about three officers in Barbados who died within a very close proximity of each other. And Patricia Benedict recognizes one of them, and she's here to give her story and to have closure, I guess, because she did not have a good experience with Lavern Riley-Carter. Patricia?
Yes, Miss Veronica. For me and for other people, it's closure. It is closure. I do not really speak about the dead. But she did a lot of things to me personally. Along with Jason Leacock in 2019, May 2019, she and Jason Leacock was the ones who arrested me on the instructions of the property manager. And she was the one who said to me that I should rot in prison.
Okay, let me just say something. A property manager cannot give instructions to have anyone arrested. Wait. Let me finish, and then you can respond to me. A property manager cannot give instruction. A property manager can make a complaint, can go to the police department and make a complaint, and based on the sergeant or whoever's in charge of the police station, they do what they need to do. Correct or not correct?
No. I beg to differ, Miss Veronica. All my matters, the 4 matters I had was I was unlawfully arrested and instructions of her. Because all 4 of them, I actually called the police first, and they refused to come. And in all of them, they said, oh, they have other witnesses and they have to speak to the witnesses. So it wasn't any other witness, Ms. Veronica. It was her.
Okay.
They had to speak to for advice. Because I know what I'm talking about. And I have to start sharing, really, I keep on saying so, but I really have to start sharing things with you all.
Okay.
I didn't have a good experience with her. And it's healing for me, Miss Veronica. And Miss Cumberbatch will tell you what I said to them when they held me in that police station, and what I said to them would happen to all of them, Miss Veronica. That is how angry I am. I told you I grew up around spirits, and I will never say nothing will happen to me, but I will always be protected by God, the Almighty, and a lot of my spirits. She was one wicked lady, Miss Veronica. I am talking about it because I need healing. The family is grieving, but I need healing. And she just did so much stuff wrong with me. But then I see now, she's in Hastings. They put her in Hastings, and she was promoted. She wasn't a sergeant before, Ms. Veronica. That's how they promote bad behavior. They give them a title. She was a normal constable. Just in 2021, I think. She was a normal constable. So now she's a sergeant.
Well, she's nothing now.
And that's sort of, oh no, don't say so.
Well, you know what I mean. But you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yes. But that sort of bad behavior has to stop, because the commissioner, whoever is promoting those people, is a bad cop. Whoever is doing the promotions, they have to be watched very carefully. Because they're promoting their people. That's what they're doing. Like Ian Brown should have never been a deputy commissioner after 2 years going on to headquarters when they have more people out there, more experience down there. But Owen Boy should have never got a position in headquarters, Miss Veronica. But Carter Riley was a really bad one, just like Leacock. And I had conversations with her when I said to her, but there was one time she did her statement 5 months after Leacock and everybody had disclosures. Like, she was hesitating, she didn't want to do it. But she had no choice. But it's rather unfortunate. I don't know how I feel, because I told him I told them certain things will start happening. If it don't happen to them, it will happen to their families. Miss Veronica, I am not hiding my mouth for that, because when I was in there, I was really upset to see that people could be so evil to just arrest somebody because they can. And I had to say what I had to say, Miss Veronica, with no apologies.
Well, I feel you don't have to apologize to me, because when people mess with me, that same message goes out there too. You don't have to be apologizing to me.
I don't talk about the dead. I don't really talk about the dead, but then I would have to talk about the bad ones, especially the police.
Right.
Especially police. And I may know the two others too. I may have to Google them to see if they had any connections with Old Town too.
Right.
I don't want to use the word Winston Clark had used.
Please don't. Oh,
I
God.
told them it would have happened. I told them I am real. I never said nothing will happen to me. I'm really very protected, Miss Veronica.
Mm-hmm.
And they get angry when people do when people do me stuff. Then my spirits get really angry when people do me things.
Mm-hmm.
But she wasn't a nice person. She wasn't a nice person, and I am very surprised that she got promoted rather quickly. She didn't deserve the promotion, Miss Veronica.
Mm-hmm.
But because of all the bad things she did in the whole town, that's why she got the promotion.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't deserve it. And it's a healing process for me now. It's healing. Because I still get really upset and angry. And she would have been one of my lawsuits, Miss Veronica, believe it or not.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, yes. She would have been one of them. Because I'm not suing the government. I'm coming after people in the capacity as police officers,
mm-hmm.
and individually. So she wasn't one of them. She was one of them. Because I even sent things to Mr. Williams that she said to me, that sensitive stuff that I can't share with the public. But if you ask me how I feel, that she's doing, it's closure for me.
Okay.
It's closure for Colin McDonald Green. It's closure for all those that died in the hands of the police in Old Town. It's closure for the families.
Okay.
That's it, Miss Veronica.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for looking at my blog. Thank you for sharing my blog, and thank you for commenting when it's necessary. Thank you for calling in and doing your commentary. Thank you. This is Sherry Veronica, Naked to Partial Radio.